It is time for a change. It is time to do better. I'm not only speaking about myself, I'm speaking about you too. It is time for you to make that change for yourself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Layla if you're new here. In today's video, I really want to go over being more productive, being more self-disciplined, and being more consistent in the things that I set out to do. For example, I've been really working on waking up a whole lot earlier, sleeping earlier than what I'm used to, and being more productive in the gym, moving my body more physically than I am usually used to. This whole video is going to be about me being consistent and me doing the things that I promised myself that I would do for myself. It is time for a change. It is time to do better. And I'm not only speaking about myself, I'm speaking about you too. There is a reason that you clicked on this video. There is a reason that you came across this video, because maybe you're in the same exact situation as I am, but this is for whoever is in the same exact situation I am currently right now, which is just being better overall as a person and trying to be the best version of you. No matter what year it is, no matter what day or time of day it is time for you to make that change for yourself. And what better way to know where to get started than continuing and watching this video? So first thing that I need to set out to do is start making my bed every single day. And that is just one thing of me being productive and me being consistent in something. It's like a little start to my day. It's something that is small, you know, like something that isn't too much of an ask to do. The only thing that gets me is because I work from home, so I tend to take my bed to my chair with me, and of course that is bad in itself because it just makes me more drowsy and more cranky because all I want to do is be in bed. So I'm going to work out of that. So I gotta make my bed, of course brush my teeth, do all the hygiene stuff, because that is something that you should be practicing in daily. Of course, make a good meal. I'm not a breakfast person sometimes, and today, if we want to be realistic, today was supposed to be the day that I went to the gym in the morning, came back, took a shower, did breakfast, but this is we're being realistic here, and realistically, I didn't wake up early. I woke up 10 minutes before I was supposed to clock in. So that's okay. We're gonna have some bump in the road, but as long as I'm doing everything else that I could possibly do to make myself a better person at the end of the day, there's no schedule to being more productive, to being more consistent in the things that you do, because guess what? I didn't go to the gym this morning, but I could go to the gym after work. Problem solved. You know what I mean? And everybody's gym journey, everybody's any type of journey is gonna look completely different. All right? So don't let that fool you. Don't think that you got to be in a certain area just because somebody else is. Your plan is your plan and their plan is their plan. Don't get it mixed up. That's enough talking. Let me go and be productive because I only got a few minutes in my break. Okay guys, so I just got out the shower. I did everything that I needed to do in there. I'm going to be putting on these eye masks. They're just kind of like, you can either use them for the morning or like pretty much whenever. They're just to help hydrate and depuff underneath my eyes. So I have time to leave these eye masks on until my break is all the way done. Is it just me, or like eye mask, I can't function all the way if I can't like, if it's put under a certain placement, I just can't look down. It feels so uncomfortable. Like I feel like my eyeballs are about to touch the eye mask. I can't find my baby oil. I usually tend to use this at night, but there's nothing wrong with me feeling like a little bit more relaxed at work, so I don't really got no complaints as long as I got some type of oil to apply. And if you haven't seen in my recent videos, I do say how important it is to apply oil to your skin when it's still damp and you haven't completely dried off, only because it locks in that moisture, leaves you feeling really smooth and smelling really nicely. There's nothing better than a good, my eyebrow looks a little crazy. There's nothing better than a good layering. So like the shower is your base. The shower is your base. That's where you exfoliate. That's where you deeply cleanse and, you know, do all this, that, and the third. And then you come out and it's like your second step. It all begins in the shower, and coming out is the second most crucial step, because of course that's when your oils and your lotions and your perfumes come into play. So yeah, but yeah, I use the Dr. Teal's Soothe and Sleep Lavender Essential Oil. I don't use this during the day like I stated, but that's all I got right now, so that's all I'm gonna do with. And then sometimes I use the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. I also like to use the Sweet Vanilla Fig. It's from Philosophy. I feel like their scents, lotions, sprays, or whatever are really, really strong. Like I feel like it will sit on your skin all day long. This lotion is one of those lingering type of lotions, so if you don't like smelling good all day, don't go ahead and go buy it. If you are a fan of smelling like vanilla all day, I highly recommend either the EOS Vanilla Cashmere or the Sweet Vanilla Fig from Philosophy. Okay, so I did have to change because I just kept noticing my towel kept falling, and we're not here for the little flashies. I just applied my lotion, and this is another one of my signature scents in the Stars. This brings me back to my middle school era. I love the scent. The scent is to die for. I feel like sometimes you could smell it throughout the day, and then sometimes you just don't. But I'm one of those people who layer their perfumes. So if you're not gonna smell this, you're gonna smell my other perfume. If you're not gonna smell my perfume, you're gonna smell my body oils. Regardless, I'm going to always smell good. No ands, if, or buts about it. And then the Billie Eilish. This is what I layer it with, only because the In the Stars kind of gives more of a cologne scent, and Billie Eilish is more of a subtle vanilla scent. I got this for Christmas. I would give it probably like an 8% rating. 8%. 8 out of 10 rating. There's really nothing wrong with it. I personally am more of a person who loves that cologne smell. I haven't yet found that good perfume that I see myself using for the rest of my life. Probably besides the In the Stars. I just recently got that perfume, and I had completely forgot about it until I got it, and I was like, wait, like this smells so familiar. And I connected the dots, and of course I've had it before. But yeah, I do have a few minutes left in my break. What I did want to talk about is the water that you guys see. I did add lemon juice, lemons, and chia seeds, as well as a splash of cranberry juice in my water. I am planning like this 30-day workout journey, this 30-day straight water with chia seeds in it. So me and chia seed water are going to be having this relationship all throughout May. My birthday month is coming up, not this coming month, the next, in June. So I'm really excited for that. I know I probably won't see much of a difference in a month, but my main goal is to lose as much stomach fat as I can before I go to my beach trip for my birthday. So I really hope that everything that I do from here until then helps me get to where I want to be looking wise when my birthday comes along. Like I said, working out doesn't come overnight. Working out with the results that you're wanting isn't going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen, within a certain span of time. I do feel like as though I'm going to see a difference, of course, by that time, but it's not going to be exactly where I want to be at. I just really hope that this 30-day challenge that I give myself kind of pushes me out there to making this my everyday routine. I had it for a moment, like I had that rhythm of going to the gym every single day, drinking water every single day, and I just lost it due to lack of self-discipline, due to laziness, whatever you want to basically put that fumble on. But probably both played a part in me just completely stopping. But I do plan on getting back on it, and that's the only thing that you should be worrying about. If you could just get back into it, don't worry about those days that you miss or those days that you can't make it. As long as you're showing up at least once, at least twice, as long as you're showing up for yourself at least once in a week, that just shows pure improvement. After this, I got to finish my shift, go to work, and then once I'm done with that, in order for me to become better at going to the gym, I think I just got to kind of go and do it and not set a certain time frame that kind of falls me into that sleepy kind of mode. I kind of just got to do it right directly after. So yeah, I got to go to the gym later, and after that I'm going to make me a protein smoothie and eat one of my meal preps. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me?
Alright, so now I am all done and it's time to go to the gym.
Before it starts, call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage.
Okay guys, so I've made it home from the gym. I am exhausted, and that just goes to show you how much out of shape I am. I only ran, jogged, whatever you want to call it, a mile on the treadmill. I was going to try and hit abs today, but I was like, you know what? You showed up. Let's skip abs for today, and you hit a mile on the treadmill, so what's there to fuss about? I feel like as long as I made it there and I did something, productive, then I feel very much accomplished. I am so proud of myself for going down there and getting done what I needed to get done. And I hope in some way, some shape or form that this video, anything that I completed, anything that I've discussed has encouraged you to go and do the same and do things that will better yourself in the long run. And, just step outside of your comfort zone and be a whole lot more disciplined, a whole lot more self-disciplined than what you were probably 10 minutes ago or so before you clicked on this video. But yeah, that is pretty much about it. What I'm about to do right now is hop in the shower, and then after I'm gonna light my candle and get comfortable in bed, drink some water, of course. It's very important for you to rehydrate. And then yeah, so this is about all the talking that I'm gonna do for this video, and then the rest of the video is probably gonna be full of me not talking and just showing you guys what I do to kind of close out this productive day. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Save yourself.